Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the message communication protocols under Internet of Things. Okay, what is message communication protocol? As we all aware about protocols, the definition of protocol, there is a set of rules and regulation which is followed in a network. Okay, that is called protocols. So, message communication protocol. We know what is meant by communication. That is, say, we have a sender and receiver, and we have some channel to communicate. Okay, so this is how the information is transmitted from sender to the receiver, that is communication. This is how the communication takes place. Okay, and coming to the Internet of Things, the message communication protocols doing a vital role. Let we see in detail in this presentation. We before going to that, we need to aware about these terminologies. The terminologies for message communication protocol is request, response, and publish, or we may call it as subscribe, pub/sub, and resource directory, pull, subscribe, notify, it also called data pull data, and polling or observing, push data, message queue, information queue. So these are the terminologies we must aware before going to proceed with the message communication protocol. Now, what are the message communication protocol? Usually we have the three major classification under this message communication protocol. The first one is QAP, SMS, and QAP MQ. That is QAP in the sense common offer application protocol. SMS we all knew, short message service, and QAP MQ, here MQ in the sense message queuing. Okay, and MQTT protocol, it is message queuing, telemetry transport, and XMPP, extensible messaging and presence protocol. So these are the message communication protocol we are going to see in detail. And first, co-op SMS and co-op MQ, whether it may be IoT devices, Internet of Things devices, or machine-to-machine communication devices, it uses SMS quite frequently. SMS is identified as a transport protocol for transmission of small data up to, here we can cover up to 160 characters. Okay, it is used for communicating with the GSM, GPRS, mobile devices. So global system for mobile, global positioning for radio service, mobile service. And M2M or IoT device uses message queuing quite frequently, dual to role environment and constrained devices, because we may have the environment as constrained and unconstrained. So based upon that, it will react whether it is connection or connection orient, connection or connectionless. Okay, likewise coap SMS is a protocol when coap object uses IP as well as cellular networks and uses SMS. It is an alternative to UDP, that is user datagram protocol, over role for coop object messages and when using cellular communication. So obviously coop SMS, it is a alternate protocol for UDP, user data graph protocol, we will use in the network layer. Okay, and this is the structure of a co-op, general structure of co-op SMS and co-op MQ. And we can see the image, that is SMS, SMS, and MT mobile terminator and service provider home location register. Okay, so this is how the message transformation is taking place. You just listen the picture and we can observe the content what we are going to explain already. Okay, and coming to the next coop MQ, this is the major structure of the coop MQ. So here in all the structures we have the uniform characteristic that is coop broker. Here we need to introduce the broker at the between the client and the server. The broker also called it as agents. Okay, so likewise between the clients and server, how the broker is takes place. These are the some modules the brokers have, that is resource directory service, subscription match service, resource discovery service, store and forward service, proxy service. So these are some kind of modules the broker usage from the clients and server. And next, coming to the MQTT protocol, that is what is the full form of MQTT? Message queuing telemetry transports, is an open source protocol for machine to machine communication. World telemetry in English dictionary means measuring, sending values or messages to far off places by radio or other mechanism. So IBM first created it and then donated it to a M2M, that is machine to machine PAHO project for the Eclipse. So this is who invented the first MQTT protocol. It was invented by the IBM. Fine. And MQTT SN, that is sensor network, is also published subscribe messaging protocol. It enables extension of MQTT protocols for WSN, the sensor and actuator devices and their networks. So this is how the MQTT protocol proceeds, and this is the structure of MQTT protocol. You just go through this. Okay, and now XMPP, that is extensible messaging and presence protocol. So extensible messaging, that means here XMPP is an XML based specification for messaging and presence protocol, is also an open source protocol recommended specification which is accepted by IETF, right? We all aware about the IETF society, and it was approved by that is the XMPP was approved by IETF. Here some XMPP, it may call it as accepts, that is example of accepts are accept data formats, format accepts, XHTML, IM accept servers, discovery, accept MUC, accept publish subscribe. So these kind of XMPP protocols available in the regular usage, and this is the major structure of XMPP. Like between the client and servers, we have the brokerage also, and how the IoT M2M client and server object and XMPP IoT server, and it does the major role here. That is a subscription service, instant message service, present data service, demand response service, discover service. So this is how the service happens. And up to now we have discussed about the message communication protocol. So the protocol, it may have some set of rules and regulation while doing the message communication in the internet of things. So internet of things as well as the machine to machine communication. So especially we have listed about the coap SMS, coop MQ and MQTT and XMPP. So we gone through this in detail, what is what, and with the structure of it, what are the benefits as well as the how it differs from one to one. Okay, thank you for your passion listening.